Hi guys, V here from VTO Gaming, and we're back in Dark Souls 2. We've done a short introduction video to the boss weapons, so we're now sporting the Dragon Rider's bow. And as promised, we're going to work our way through Harvest Valley. We've came to the second bonfire we lit, in the mines behind these two big guys. And we were going to head through this way. Going to spend a couple of minutes just exploring some of the drops. And then we'll make our way through the rest of the level. What we will do is clear some of these mobs. And you'll note previously we were hitting around 49 to 50 damage on these guys. So we've almost trebled our output. Unfortunately we don't have the materials to upgrade this bow quite yet, but I'm sure they'll come soon enough. There we go, there's one. There's another one right there. We could go down and roll around in the poison with the guy, but it's just a waste of Estus flasks. There we go. Now just be cautious of these guys, they can stagger you. And being knocked in at the poison wouldn't be optimal. That would be the stagger attack. Now because most of this place is littered with poison, what we will do is take off our heavier gear and go back to our tattered cloth. It doesn't increase your poison resistance by much, but every little helps at this point, until we gain the poison bite ring. And we look awesome. Double check there's no caves. This looks suspicious. But nope. Human effigy, always nice. Grab an Estus. Okay, so that'll be one that we return to in a moment. So now we start working our way through the holes in the ground. Double check there's nothing behind you. Space, and there we drop off. Don't worry too much about the poison. Don't waste too many burrs and stuff trying to get your poison resistance up. Just keep using your Estus. We'll go back to the bonfire once we're done. Oh, nearly fell down the same one again. Right, so that one's an exit. And that'll be from this path up here. So we'll top up our Estus again, and then we'll head up that path. If you choose, and you need the souls, you can exploit the level design here. Just be very careful of where that dark orb's going to hit. And it can make for some easy farming. And you could do the other one if you wanted. Save time, we'll just work our way through it. If we need the souls, we'll come back and do that off camera. Okay, so we're going to head up this path. Be very careful of falling off there. You can't make your way back up that small jump, and it puts you in a room with 4 rather dangerous enemies. But we'll explore that in a sec. Now the key to this guy is try and lure him out. Come on. And if you can, make your way by him. So that he destroys this wall as well. Come on. Nope. Doesn't want to play today. Okay, we'll get that wall open in the next venture up here. For now, we'll head down here. Grab this chest. Work your way through the smoke. There's generally only one way you can go. And that takes us out back into the centerpiece. Quick heal. And that would be that path, yes. And another rest at the bonfire just to clear our status. We'll give this one more attempt on camera. Come on. He really doesn't want to play, does he? Ow. There we go. It does take a few attempts to get him to do it, but I would think it's worth it. Where's the pike? Did I pass it? There we go. One of your first great shields, unless you've bought the Pursuer's Great Shield, and a reasonably nice halberd. As long as you have the strength requirement, they are nice weapons to use. Okay, we'll go back down here, make sure we have our bow equipped, and I'll show you my technique for clearing these guys. You're going to go in, and you're now stuck in a room with these four. The way I deal with them is make sure they fall down, and work your way up. Just roll, and head up the next one. They'll all path their way to that ramp. And just keep luring them up. Maybe in trouble here. If you can find one that you've got at lower health, then obviously it'd be optimal to focus on that. But just until you get some of the numbers down, just take the hits where you can get them. Let our stamina recharge and head up the other side. Now it looks like we've got a straggler over this side. And there's one down. And you just repeat that process until you get all four. Sure, there are other methods to get this done, but this just seems to be the least dangerous. Two down. And there's three. And let's see what they dropped us. More spice. The spices lower the requirements of the spells, so we can use high level magic with very little intelligence or faith. Very, very handy. And that was the entrance. So there's one, two, okay, two on the bottom floor. Go and clear the top floor. And that one's a pathway, so we'll do that last. And that's what that little area has to offer. Head in this one. You seen the lizard there? Equip our bow, hopefully we can get it. Not this far. Typical. Grab this, a handy fragrant branch, and we'll head down to the poison. We still have 5 Estus, so this one shouldn't be a problem, but I have my doubts over whether we want to jump down there. I don't see floor, so we'll go the safe way we know. This would be the pathing. And do this the easy way. Unfortunately in this game the auto-targeting usually picks the centre of the NPC, which can often be out of view. There's one down. Now one of these guys I think dropped something, but I don't see it. Ow. Now instead of heading in there, we'll take this path quickly. I was hoping to get behind him there, but unfortunately we missed it. And we're not going to get it again. Nope, this could be dangerous. Right. As I say, the key to Dark Souls is don't panic. Take your time, back off, get a heal, then try again. Now here we have a tribute to one of the old covenants, the Heirs to the Sun. We could enter the covenant here, but as I say, we're going to avoid that for this playthrough. But we will learn the gesture. Something that's been a great source of Dark Souls meme and trolling. Something to be very cautious of here. That opponent is now poisoned. Now I'm not sure if that poison effect can transfer over to you if he hits you while poisoned, but it's not worth taking the risk finding out. We'll clear 2 more enemies and we'll wrap up there, guys, and then we'll explore the second part of Harvest Valley in our next video. That should lead us on to the boss. Okay then. Come here. Come on. Don't be tempted to attack him when he's standing there, because those pots will poison you. Something you really don't need while fighting these kind of guys. Okay guys, you have 2 ways to proceed here. This way, where you would head down there. Just be very careful, because walking straight off underneath that acid pool, you will die. Or the other way we're going to take is up there, which leads you to the boss area. Quickly take out this fungus, and we'll head back to the bonfire. I've been V8Vto Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Any likes, comments and subscribes help the channel out, guys. Thanks.